afternoon, everyone. It's challenge day. Paulette is moving, so she's incredibly busy. She's doing her design work, she's doing the monthly club and everything else. So Zern has taken over doing the challenge in Paulette's group for the next couple of months. And so she's designed this one on her own, bless her. And it is lovely. And she's called it Pansy Pocket, and it's an accordion little flip out journal. Really lovely and really, really pretty. Now when you get the kit, you get instructions, and these instructions are absolutely brilliant. They are so easy to understand, they really are. It is just perfect. You've got the picture at the bottom so you know exactly what you're doing. Everything is clear, and you know when you come to like here where it says cover, print 1 copy, accordion middle pages, print 3 copies, and the final page, print 1 copy. How clearer could you get? Absolutely brilliant. And that's what I loved about this. It was easy, clear, and so great to do. Because Zerna said to me, I'll show you how to do it. Well, I do what I normally do. When I get a kit, I print it off, I cut all the ephemera out, and then I put it in one of those plastic puppy wallet things here, like this. And then that's ready for when I've got the time to do that particular project. And I got this, and straight away I printed it off because I try and print it as quickly as I can. And I'd just finished another project, so I thought, right, well, I'm going to sit down and get the ephemera and everything cut out. And I just carried on. I just made it like that. It was incredible because it was so amazing. And then I landed up making 3. It is so lovely. Anyway, the April challenge is from the 5th to the 12th of April. Okay. And if you make this, then you will get extra ephemera afterwards if you've put a picture in the group. So the challenge is to make something with this kit, picture in the group, in Paulette's group, and then you get extras. Okay, so and you do get a lot of extras. So let me show you the kit. So you get the front and the back page, and you can see that's the spine there. And then you get your ephemera, and you need 1 cover. Here, middle pages, even tells you B, accordion middle pages, and that's the one I've just told you need 3 of. More ephemera. Then the final page, you need 1 of, which we've just read, with more ephemera. And then this is the back flip out page, okay? Now, you get a backing page as well, so you can back everything with a backing page, which is great, so you haven't got to worry about anything like that. And then the ephemera is just absolutely beautiful. It's gorgeous pockets and your tags, absolutely lovely. Really, really pretty. It's just such a lovely kit. I was tickled pink when I got it. I really did. It's so lovely to work with. And you've even got this little file folder with its bits of paper to go in it. I think that is just so cute. So that's the kit, okay? And it is, as I say, it's so easy to do, but such a pleasure to do as well. You know, it's lovely to just do these. I love to do makes, you know, little things like this, and I've just had so much fun with it. So I'm just going to show you how to put it together. Although it is so simple, it is unreal. I know you won't have any problems with it. Now the first thing I did is cut it out, obviously, and then I've scored. Now on here you need to score this bit, and then on these you score down the middle and on the little flappy bit. Okay, so all you do is you then go along your score lines like that, and that's your little book together, and you can see there, okay, that's your book bit. Then you've got your flat bit. I like to just to give these a couple of bending overs so that it's nice when you put the book together. It just works better like that. You know, it sort of helps where you've glued it. So I like to just fold them over a couple of times. It just breaks those fibres down a bit. And then lift the last page. Okay. Like that. Right. So literally all you do, open this bit. Take your first page with your flappy bit on it. And you will glue that page there to here. Okay? You'll be knocking these off watching the telly. I don't know if any of you have seen the Pharaoh's Parade last night. It happened yesterday during the day, didn't it? They've moved all the pharaohs, you know, the mummies, from the Egyptian Museum at Tahrir Square, you know, the one that's pink, and they've moved them to the new museum, which is, what do they call it now? It's gone out of my head, but anyway, to the new museum. And the new museum is up where the pyramids are. Beautiful, beautiful complex. It's taken them years to build. It's absolutely amazing. It really is. As you can see, you've got your flap there, a little bit of glue, and you're going to stick this underneath here and you're going to glue them together. Absolutely beautiful. And what they did is each coffin, you know, sarcophagus, was inside one of these most beautiful gold. They were cars, but they were these huge long things. They were all gold, and I've never seen anything like it. And so much respect was there. You know, it was just absolutely incredible. And they had a big concert, and goodness knows what else. I've not watched it all because obviously it's quite a long thing. I've got it actually on YouTube. I'm going to actually save it to a playlist in case anybody wants to watch it. But oh my goodness, it was an incredible feat, you know, because obviously, like Ramesses II, you know, everybody knows Ramesses the Great, don't they? It was just amazing. I was just absolutely gobsmacked with it. I really was yesterday. So those three, as you say, easy peasy to stick them down there. Okay, so that's how they're glued on there. Okay, that's not attached to that. That's your back. So you've glued that one down. You've put your tabbies on that one. Whoops, hang on. I've done that one upside down. There you are. Stop talking, woman. Where's the way, isn't it? I've glued it around the wrong way. Never mind. That's life. Yeah, anyway, so the procession was absolutely incredible. And Tahrir Square, they've obviously done all that up since the Arab Spring. And they've got, it's absolutely stunning. And the lighting effects, I've never seen anything like it. Absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to watch the rest of it. But they had a huge concert going on as well last night. And obviously it would be so lovely when tourism can go back to Egypt, because it's one of those places that most people want to visit, isn't it? There's just an absolute fascination with the culture over there, you know, and the pharaohs and all the rest of it. And of course Cleopatra. You know, everybody absolutely adored Cleo, didn't they? And, you know, obviously where her palace was, it was off of Alexandria. It's actually in the sea, isn't it now? Where Antony and Cleopatra were. And I so want to go and see the Alexandria Museum, the huge museum. That is actually something I would love to do, because I just absolutely adore books. So that's how quick and easy that is to do that, particularly when you're talking and you put your pages in back to front. So what you'll end up with is this. So you open up this bit and it all does this accordion effect. Can you see it? So you've got this accordion effect going on. That is how easy it is to put this together. Absolutely incredible. And then it all slots inside of there. It's just really, really brilliant. So anyway, let me show you the samples. Now this one, what I did with this one was I put some fabric on the hinge bits, and I thought, well, that'll, you know, just something completely different. I put down on the hingy bits, and of course the ephemera. You put the ephemera how you want the ephemera to go. See, like these are pockets, so I've done them as side tucks on this one, and use the pansies going over. They almost look like a rainbow effect, don't they? They're gorgeous, aren't they? And this flappy out bit, you can put it on if you want to, you don't have to, it's up to you. This is the flap out bit on the back. All you do is you just literally glue it to the back sheet. That's why I didn't bother to do a demo on that, because obviously I'm sure you can glue a back bit onto that bit. That is not, it was just the other one just to show you the mechanism of how it works. And then when you get to here, obviously you can, if you stand it up, obviously because you're looking from above, you can see you've got, this is the back bit flipping in and out, and then here's the accordion bit here, and there's enough ephemera to decorate the back and the front, so you can then flip out the back bit as well as the front bit. And it's just really, really lovely, absolutely beautiful. It really is. That was, I think that was the third one I made, this one. I say that they are so quick and easy to do. Now, if you want to have a tie bit on them, how I did mine was, what I did is I glued, you should be able to just see that. Here, I've glued the binding here first, and then I've put the lace over the top, which just gives it that extra bit of strength to hold on to that lace, that ribbon, so it's held in tight, so it's not going to pull off. You can do the grommet, but obviously the problem you've got with the grommet, let me use this one which has not been glued together, which has not got anything on it. If you put a grommet in here, that's sound, okay, because that'll work on there. But on here, you've got the problem that if you put a grommet on here, this isn't going to open. So you'd have to have something completely different on the back page if you want to do the grommet way, where you put two grommets in and tie it together like that, okay? So if you've got this flappy bit on, then you can't put the grommet in. And of course the other way you could do this is you could do, just tie it. Just tie it up. You don't have to actually stick it in there. Or before you glue this page here to the front page and via the back, you could stick your ribbon down so it's already in there. But if you do that, I would advise sewing round the cover to hold it in place tight, because usually if you put the ribbon in there, after a bit of time of pulling it back and forward, these tend to slip out, don't they? Or you could even just sew there just to keep it in place, and that would hold that in place. I mean, this is the other one I've made. This is just, I've not done too much with this one, but there's the little file folder. That is just so damn cute in it, with the little bits of paper in the back. I say, these, you're just going to have so much fun making these, because they're so quick to put together. And this is the first one I did that I got a bit carried away with. And of course I've done the same here. I've put the ribbon underneath the lace, which gives him that little bit of extra strength on it. So this is the first one I made, okay? Let's just, what's happened here? It seems to have got a bit, something's happened there. Right, and that's it. There we go, like that. So I've put the file folder this way on this one, with the little pages in the back here, and this is attached to the flippy out bit, okay, and I've put one of the tags in the back there, and I've actually put some binding on that one, and then on this one we'll go to the back way first. It'll be easier. Go the back way first, and then we'll go the front way afterwards. And on this one, obviously the pocket's been used as a pocket, not as a side tuck. It just depends on how you want to. And the flowers, I've used them as little tuck spots. I thought they would be quite nice as tuck spots in this one. Again, here, that's a tuck spot. You know, there's just so many ways of doing this and decorating it. It's unbelievable. And then, you know, it's like here, I've put the flowers that way on this one and put the pansy underneath. You know, and here in this one, I've used the ticket. And I have actually backed all these ones in this one. I backed them to give them a little bit more strength. And then we've got the others. And as I say, I've stuck some fluff in the top. And I've decorated the corners. You know, I've put them on, like pushed them over, didn't put them right in the middle, the pocket and that, so that I could decorate them. And there's that lovely bird. So there's just so much possibility with these. I just had so much fun. I really did. I had so much fun putting these together. And they're so quick and easy to do. And it would be lovely to stick one of these in a bit of Happy Mail, wouldn't it? Just think how lovely it would be to receive something like this in your Happy Mail. Quick little gift. And it's something you could give to your mum or something, couldn't it, as well? That's the one that I've just started, so I'll finish that one later. You know, just something nice. And it, you know, I love little gifts like this, little makes. That's why I was quite happy when I saw My Porch Prints doing things like this, because I'd always loved things like this for years and years and years and years. And then they came along and they started doing things like this, you know, little flip outs and little booklets and mini books. And that was me. I was in my element. So do try and have a go at this. As I say, it's so quick and easy to do. And even if you just get the book put together and just decorate the fronts, you don't have to do all the back. And pop a picture into group, and Zern will get over the rest of the kit for you. So you're going to land up with a really, really big kit. So you'll be making these for ages. You'll be sitting there in the garden when the sun comes out, cutting out all the ephemera and making them, because they are, this is the sort of thing you could quite easily do if you're sat on, you know, in the car or on a bus or something, you know, like here I've even put the little pansies on the back. So happy Easter, everybody. All those who are celebrating Easter today, have an amazing Easter. I went out and I've put my pamphlets out today, and I saw Harmony, bless her sweetheart, because she was actually on the street that I was doing. They're on the road that is right at the top of the hill. I mean, it's only 2 minutes from where I live, because I'm almost at the top. And I wanted to do that road because it circulates the top of the hill. And luckily they were in and Harmony was there, so I managed to get a cuddle this morning, bless her heart. And she's such a happy wee soul, she really is. And the update there is she had her casts changed on Wednesday. They put new casts on. She's got to wait 2 weeks, and then they're going to see whether she's going to need casts again, or whether they're going to use those where you've got the boots and you've got like the metal pole in between the boots, and it stops the feet from turning back in again. Some kids have those boots for, you know, until they're about 5. Some get over it quicker. It just really depends on, you know, the child and how bad it is and what have you. So we won't know until then whether she's going to be going in the boots with the bar to stop her feet going in, or whether she's going to have casts or anything else yet. But she's such a happy baby, bless her. And you think she's gone through all this, and then she's got to go through and have her hands done next. So she's amazing. So it was absolutely lovely this morning getting a hug. So have a lovely day, everybody. And I hope you go and join in this challenge and support our Zern, because she's put a lot of work into this, and they are beautiful. They really are. So love and blessings, everyone. And I'm off to finish doing this lovely, lovely Easter journal that I'm doing for Natalie. And I'll probably see you tomorrow. Bye.